Hi guys, a while back we did a review on the H200i case from NZXT, and that was mini-itx motherboard support case. Now today we have something even smaller. Today we have the NZXT H200i, and this is the mini-itx case. Now here is the case. As you can see, it's really small and really elegant. I really like the designs on these cases. The H series is just perfect. Now the thing is here, oh wait, now this is the sound for my ears. I mean, this peeling effect is just perfect. Now okay, let's go into the case. Now we have this H200i. This is the intelligent case because you have the without eye cases as well, but the for instance H200i has the smart controller, which can control the LEDs and the fans at the same time, and you have the NZXT program that actually manages everything, and you can do whatever you wish. Now the complete case is made out of steel. You have also the tempered glass here side panel, which looks really nice, really slick. As I said, really elegant design. Here you have 4 thumb screws which can be easily removed, and on top of each thumb screw you have a rubber here that doesn't scratch the tempered glass at all. Now in some cases I've encountered that the tempered glass or the plexiglass doesn't actually have hinges on which it can rely on while you remove it. This case actually does have, and this is really cool because you place your tempered glass here and you just screw it with the thumb screw here with, and that's all there is to it. Now the configuration right out of the box, you have 2 120mm fans, one on the rear and one at the top, and extra configuration that you could actually add by is a push-pull combination in front on the radiators. So you could, I don't know, manage 2 120mm fans, then the radiator, then another 120mm fans, which is pretty impressive for the size of this case. As I said, this is a very compact case and very well, it's nicely designed so you can fit loads of stuff in here, even though it's mini-itx, sorry. Also you have an integrated LED here at the top, and that is also really nice to have already integrated, because then you don't have to, I mean, when I placed my LEDs in my PC over there, I just had to, you know, manage where to put it and how it will look. This here is already nicely placed right at the top, and it's integrated in the sense where you don't have to make some special room for the LEDs or watch for the crocodile clips here or the thumb screws or anything like that. Now let me show you the back side here. As I said, this is why I love these cases. Now when you remove the back side panel, this is what you get, and this is what I'm talking about with this kind of cases, which every single case should have, is the cable channels like so. Now above here you have this smart device that has one LED connector, you have the USB for your motherboard, you have the power connector that goes to the SATA, and you have 3 fan here connectors, on which one is connected with the 4-pin PWM splitter. This is really nice because you could add more fans here on front, as I said, for your push-pull combination or just air combination or anything like that. On front you can connect one SSD 2.5 inch, of course, and here on the back you could add 2 more SSDs, or maybe even, I don't know, HDDs, which are 2.5 inches. All around the back side of the case you have this kind of nice channels. So you have here for your fans, here you have the for the 8-pin EPS, and you have here for the 24-pin for your motherboard, and also you can here place the 8-pin for a graphic card. Now for the graphic card you can't add the 1080 Ti because it uses, for instance, Asus Strix uses 2.5 brackets of the PCI Express slots here at the back of the case, and this case only has 2. I mean, it's a small form factor case, not that small as the SFF case, but still it's a nice, small, elegant case. As for the airflow, you have on both sides here, you have loads of I would say room for the intake, and the fans don't block the air here, so you can place, I don't know, as I said, 2 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans. They will pull the cold and fresh air from this front panel and push it through the whole case, right at the back or at the top. It actually doesn't matter. You could also make special designs. Since the power supply shroud has holes on the top, you could flip the power supply so you have one huge intake and 3 outtakes, one at the bottom, one at the rear, and one at the top. So you have a small case for mini-itx motherboard with loads of options for the airflow. Now you can also add I don't know, NZXT Kraken or something like that with 240 or 120, because you could place your radiator at the back, at the rear as well. Now, as for the cables here that we have, I mentioned the SATA power connector for the smart device. You have the splitter as well, as I said, 3-way splitter. You have the front panel connector here. You have also the USB 2.0 for the smart device. You have 2 USBs 3.1 generation 1, and you have the power button, the standard NZXT with the light ring above it. Also you have a special accessory box here, which I'm guessing has zip ties, has, let's see what is, motherboard screws probably. So you have even fan screws, zip ties, and you have some thumb screws. Are they thumb screws? No, they're not. And you have, that's all there is to it actually. And here you have instruction manual, and also you have this, we've made some changes around here. Now, talking moreover about the H200i case, you have it in 4 colors. Now this is the, as you can see, red and black. You have the blue and black, you have also the white and black, and the full black chassis. Now this is the front, I would say, signature move from the NZXT, because it goes directly into this cable shroud, which is also signature. I would say it's a recognizable design that you can't miss. The H series is always and was always a great design with, well, elegant. I would say just elegant, and that would be it. And that would be it, guys. So thank you for watching. This was the NZXT H200i mini-itx case, which, as I said, looks elegant. It has all the possibilities as a standard case. It has a possibility for a nice airflow, and that is it. You have also the smart device, which you can connect the LEDs and the fans and control everything through the NZXT Cam software, which is brilliant. In my opinion, that is really cool to have already inside the case, and actually it gives you no more fuss about thinking about the LED controller and the fan controller and that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's a fuss and a mess to manage all those, and this is already pre-installed. It has a nice special slot for it. So guys, thank you for watching. This was the H200i. Don't forget to check the links below for the NZXT Balkan Facebook and Instagram page, and don't forget to check the H200i where to buy it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub and like, and soon more with, well, you'll see. I'm not going to discover everything right away. Thanks, and bye bye.